Hello everyone, my name is Anurupa. Actually, today I'm here to share some thoughts of me just came into my mind, like very randomly, but it came into my mind, and I'm just gonna make you travel, guys, through my memory lane in 2021, I guess. Yes, 2021. It was actually on the very last day of 2020, 31st December, obviously. My dad expired because of coronavirus and pneumonia together, and like we were devastated, like completely. It was completely like a disaster for our family, for me, for my mom, and everyone of my family. The biggest loss we have ever experienced on that time. But someone actually said to me like this this disaster will lift you up, and it happened. It really happened on 3rd of February, I guess, 2021, 3rd February. It was 1 or 1:30 at night. I was like going to sleep, and something like a message came into my mom's phone, WhatsApp actually, from my flute teacher, who is like my second father. Obviously, in our culture, Guru is a father, obviously. So he messaged, it was like, hey, are you there? Please call me, yeah, immediately. I have something to tell you. So I didn't see at first. I thought he messaged me like maybe it can be. Obviously, I didn't really need to check that. I didn't feel like checking that. So then I checked it. Something came into my mind and I just checked it. What is it? Let's check it. So I checked it. Then I called him at night. That time I just called him. Sir, yes, I'm there. So if you have something to tell me, you can tell me. Then he just like immediately he gave me a news that I got an opportunity to perform in Zee Bangla SRGMP as a guest musician. I was like over the moon at that time. I'm not saying that like it was the zenith of my success, but it all began that day. Actually, my I was completely surprised. Like we were from my father's death. Obviously, we were completely like devastated and completely depressed, frustrated, and everything. But that news, that news just like lift me up, lift my mood up. I still remember I was just dancing. I came out of the bed. I was just dancing that time. I just ran to my mom. My mom wasn't on the bed that time. She had some work to do. So I just ran to my mom and tell her, because it was like everyone say that there is always a light at the end of the tunnel. It was a light for me. So I just ran to her and I told her about the news. Obviously, she was also excited for that, but she didn't show me that much. It was 3rd of February, and actually, my sir told me that he actually suggested me to Shubhamda, and he was thinking of featuring me at Saregamapa. So it was like a completely new experience. I never faced a mic before. I never faced the camera and everything. It was a completely new experience, and I cannot tell you how much happy I was that time. So yes, it was not the zenith of my success, but it all began that day, obviously. Like, and then on 7th, I think 7th of February, I had to go for the recording to Shubhamda's house. I went there with mom, my brother, elder brother, obviously, Arnubda, and everyone. So I faced the mic and the recording went very well. Then I didn't know about the shooting date and everything. On that very day, after in the at the night, I guess. Yes, Shubhamda just told me that you have to come to Rajarhat Diara studio for the shooting of Zee Bangla SRGMP, which will be aired on 28th of February, on that month, obviously, that year. So I went there on 10th of February for the shooting. The shooting went very well. I met like many of celebrities like Akriti Kakkar ma'am, Mika Singh sir, Joy Sharkar sir, then Srikanto Acharya sir, Raghav uncle, Raghav Chatterjee, Imon Chakraborty and Monomoy Bhattacharya sir, obviously. So it was a completely new experience. If you like, if you search on Z5 for the that day episode, you can find it. You can find the episode and you can just watch it. So it was a complete new experience and I was over the moon. I don't think I will get any opportunity like this again in this life. Like, obviously, because it was the first time, I was completely over the moon. I was completely excited. It lifted up me. it people got to know me, and this is the biggest thing I got. This was the biggest opportunity I got from my sir. Thank you, sir, obviously, for suggesting my name to Shubhamda. And it was it was everything for me for that time, obviously. So I will suggest everyone to please learn something. Please do follow your passion, because I have followed my passion and I have gained something from it, which is the most important thing in our life. It will make you happy. It will give you the excitement you need in life. I'll just suggest you guys, please follow your passion and keep working hard for this, because I had to like live a biggest stringent rules in my life. I had to practice for hours and everything. I did that, so I got this opportunity. And yes, today I am here. I'm not suggesting you to leave your studies and everything, but keep your passion parallelly with study. This is the most important thing in our life. Thank you, everyone. I just wanted to share the experience of mine in Zee Bangla Saregamapa. Obviously, it was like a hectic schedule for me on that day, obviously, because the shoot started. We had the call time on 7:30 o'clock at the morning, and we came back home at 7:30. So it was a 12-hour schedule, so it was obviously tough. It was difficult, but yes, I didn't even feel bored. And like, everyone supported me so much. Thank you, my mom. Thank you to my mom, because if she wasn't there, I wasn't been able to learn flute and everything. She actually took me to the flute classes and everything. So yes, thank you, Ma. And my father, obviously, because even if he is not here with me, but he is always there with us, with our family. He is always supporting us from somewhere else. That's fine. Thank you, Baba, for everything you gave me. Thank you for everything.